Hey guys, GunFather here. We're out here on the range for another episode of Firearms Friday. Well, today, for Firearms Friday, it's Halloween. So we're going to be discussing zombie defense weaponry. We've got a number of different firearms laid out here, and we're going to be discussing how each one of these firearms can be used in a zombie defense situation. We're also going to be demonstrating how each one of these weapons here would be used in a zombie defense scenario. So, hope y'all enjoy this video. Y'all hear something? A zombie, are you serious? A zombie trying to sneak up on us right now while we're making a video. It's alright, we're going to take care of them. The thing about zombies, they're slow. Alright. You won't be sneaking up on anybody anytime soon. So guys, hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's do this. Alright guys, well we've got a number of different platforms here, and we're going to be discussing how each one of these can be used in a different way to protect yourself in a zombie defense situation. You've got weapons for close range zombie contact, weapons for mid-range zombie contact, and then you've also got weapons for long-range zombie contact. Each one of these can come into play in a zombie apocalypse situation. So to have a well-rounded zombie apocalypse arsenal, I feel that these are pretty much at least the standard types of weapons that you should have. Alright, first off, let's discuss close range zombie contact. For close range zombie contact, there's pretty much two firearms that I feel that are pretty much essential. You need a good sidearm. Here I've got just a old Makarov PA-63. Keep it loaded up with some critical defense ammo, something that'll really split a zombie's melon. And I can keep that on me. But in my opinion, in a zombie defense, in a zombie apocalypse situation, your sidearm should really just be a means to get to a larger gun, some sort of long gun. Because if you're in a zombie apocalypse scenario, you should never be far from your long guns. So anyway, in a close range zombie defense situation, I think you should have a good sidearm and always have a good shotgun close by, because there is nothing more devastating, especially at close ranges, than a shotgun. It's just nothing, and we will demonstrate all this. So, let's check that out. Alright guys, we've got two weapons that are essential, I believe, for close quarters zombie contact. And by close quarters zombie contact, I mean anytime the zombies have invaded your space, like these zombies here that we've got. Anytime they're, anytime you feel like you're within immediate danger of becoming zombie food, it's time for some close quarters zombie defense. First off, you need a good sidearm. Nothing beats good sidearm. But then, you should always have a shotgun close. Guys, you can also use a shotgun to break down the skeletal structure of a zombie. Something like this. These zombies the skeletal structure, they just can't go anywhere. And then I like to, once I've got a zombie where he just can't get to me, I like to leave him as an example for the other zombies. In case any other zombies feel that, you know, they might try to invade my space. So, for that, we've got some dragon foot. And that, my friends, is how we take care of some close quarters zombie contact, GunFather style. Alright, next up we've got our medium range zombie contact. And by medium range, when I say that, I'm talking about 25 yards to 100. Now, obviously, it's hard to shooting a pistol or a shotgun much past that is, if you're using bird shot or shot, much past 25 to 50 yards, you're not going to get much results. Same with a pistol, aiming a pistol much further than that is really a task. So anyway, we've got for medium range zombie contact, nothing beats a good old 22 rifle. You can use, it doesn't have to be something crazy tactical like this Bullpup 1022 that we just did a full review on last week, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. But it doesn't have to be crazy tactical like this. This is just a standard 1022 and a Bullpup stock. But it can be something as simple as this old iron sights Marlin Model 60. This gun, you really can't beat the accuracy of a Marlin 22 rifle. They've really got their accuracy down, and really, sometimes you don't just need all the fancy bells and whistles. Sometimes just throwing up some quick iron sights and popping your targets a little more simple than looking through an optic or something like that. And then also, once you get much past, between 25 to 50, 60 yards, 22s are fantastic, especially with some good hot 22 ammo, something like this yellow jacket hollow points here. These are fantastic, 1,500 feet per second. So, but you lose a lot of power once you get out there past 50 yards in a 22. So once you get out past 50 yards, you need something that's going to have the same devastation or more at longer distances than your 22 and still be maneuverable and compact and somewhat the ammo somewhat light to carry. So for that, we've got an AR-15. That doesn't have to be an AR-15. It could be any sort of battle rifle. Anything with a battle rifle cartridge is what I'm trying to get at. Like any sort of AK, AR, Tavor, any of those will work as long as you have a good battle rifle to round out your zombie apocalypse arsenal. So let's see how our medium range zombie contact works. Alright, first up, we're going to use our old Marlin Model 60 here, the old iron sights gun, and that's what we're going to use for these closer zombies here. Apparently she needs to sight it in a little bit. Now, the closer range zombies, a 22 will pretty much pop the cranium of a closer range zombie. Like those two that we just killed right there. But you want to go out much past these 40 to 50 yards, get through the cranium, you're going to need something a little bit more serious for our this is our mid-range zombie contact here. So, for that, got an AR-15. Perfect weapon for our mid-range zombie contact. We'll even use this for a little bit of our long range too. So that's coming up next. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Alright guys, well, we've seen medium range zombie contact and we've seen close range zombie contact. Now it's time to discuss long range zombie contact weaponry. And that is guns that you can sit back at a comfortable distance and just keep the zombies away. If you've got a good bolt action rifle, this Marlin, or like this Remington 783 here, you can take shots out to 500 yards and really deliver headshots out to 500 yards pretty accurately with some good match grade ammo in this rifle. And for, you know, between 100 yards to 300 yards, an AR-15 is hard to beat, or anything in a battle rifle cartridge. You know, something that you can deliver solid hits that will drop a zombie at 200 to 300 yards. It's hard to beat something that can be accurate at those distances. And with iron sights and somebody good behind the gun, an AR-15 or a AK-47 or Tavor or any of those battle rifles are more than capable of dropping a zombie at those distances. But you get much out past 300 yards, it's good to have a good full-powered bolt gun. Something that can deliver 308 or 30 caliber full-power devastation. It doesn't have to be a 308, it can be a 30-06, it could be a 7mm, it can be anything that you shoot comfortably or shoot well. So let's see how we would handle some long-range zombie contact. Alright, now it's time for some long-range zombie contact. We've got some zombies out here from about 120 all the way out to 350 yards. For the closer ones, for about 120 to 200, we're going to use the AR. Then we'll break out the bolt gun for the longer range shots. It's nice, you can kind of stay steady, and when you've got zombies like far away like this, you don't have to be in necessarily a hurry to exterminate them like our other zombies. You know, sometimes zombies are flammable. Zombie headshots. Well, it looks like we've got some out there a little bit further. We're going to grab the bolt gun for those. Alright, well, our last two zombies are out here at 300 plus yards, about 350 to 380. So we're going to use our 308 bolt gun to take care of them. Here we go. Boom. One zombie headshot. Let's see what we can't do with the other one out here. It looks as if that was a dead-on shot, but I didn't see his head explode like I like to see. We'll take one more shot just to make sure that our zombie's done for. Well, guys, here is our 380 yard target. I just wanted to show you guys. We absolutely drilled it. And here was supposed to be our zombie blood and guts, but for some reason it just didn't seem to splatter like the rest of our targets. But that just goes to show pretty hard to beat a good bolt action rifle at long distances. That's what I call pinpoint accuracy. Well, alright guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had one weapon that I had to grab and go to war in the zombie apocalypse, without a doubt, there is nothing that beats an AR-15 in my opinion for a zombie defense gun. I mean, you just can't beat 223, 5.56 power going down range. And an AR-15, they are a common platform, tons of parts, tons of interchangeability. So if you're in a zombie apocalypse scenario, you know, you might not be able to find parts for some other guns. Whereas an AR-15's parts are going to be readily available, or at least as available as anything can be in that type of situation. So guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I had a whole lot of fun making this. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. If you like this stuff, please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. We do this every week. We've got Firearms Fridays and Trick Shot Tuesdays. So I hope you all have enjoyed this. Give me that thumbs up button if you like it. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next week. Happy Halloween. GunFather out.